where was it? It was over there. And then I was making a drink and whatever, put it there, sort of thing. I went to grab that, turn around, it's gone. I said, just, where's my mug gone? I thought, I'm going a bit crazy here. Or is it something strange? Because they were used to a lot of strange things there. Turned out it was found some minutes, no, about an hour later, actually, almost, something like that. And they put it aside. I said, do you by chance have another mug? And they said, well, yeah, it was a set of 4 mugs that we got at Christmas time. It was only a few months ago at Christmas. And we bought a new set of mugs and there was 4 in a box. And this was one of them. I said, fantastic. Do you have any of the other mugs? She said, yeah, got 3. I said, right, let me just, can I mark this mug? She said, yes. So I just marked the little mug so I couldn't get them mixed up. I said, do you mind if I take away this apported mug? Because I don't think Apports should be left in the home. And you know reasons why that, because I've talked to you before
Mhm.
about it, about
Right.
the old anchor situation, you know.
Mhm.
And she said, well, yeah, you know, so I ended up with 2 mugs. And I tell you, if you went like this, you would not know the difference. So thank God I'd
Mhm.
marked. I just walked, what the hell is that? And I walked up and I looked at it and I just thought, what the hell's that? And then there is no
It's
balancing
gone.
point. There is no balancing point for this butter knife on this glass. You will never do it. Even if you tried it at home, you will never find a microscopic balancing point. But
Mhm.
Phenomena does. And I think, how does it manage the balance point? Everything has a balance point. But you think even micro air part, even me moving into the room might just cause it to fall over, but it
Mhm.
didn't. And I was allowed to go right up to it and touch it. And then realizing, well, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just measured and photos and all sorts of different things. So my fault. But it's part of the process of your learning. When you realize that they can find microscopic balancing points on things. And that is a tremendous feat because you won't do it. You can't do it even by hand. It's just impossible.
And yeah, and what's so unique about your particular case study is it's game changing because I don't think anybody ever thought of sitting down in these cases in the home and saying, are you missing anything? Right? Is the phenomenon right? You know where I'm going. Is the phenomenon trying to anchor itself here? Is there some kind of occult transference present? Um, but in my experience, what's fascinating about my cases is it does implicate some kind of annual program where one of the incubi entities would only come in October within a certain week period in a week.